MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Beasts and the Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the right fielder, Tony.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson moves over. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roberto Alomar.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Brett is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Steal! This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. This is skied into short left center. Suzuki comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Digging in, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this run.
The Sandlot, the first baseman, George.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
The catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Line to the right side. Huff is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Alex Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Morgan. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the standing in, Jason Giambi, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Digging in, Jose Reyes. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Ricky Henderson. He popped out in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
No. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
To 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired, 2 down now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Reyes over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rodriguez into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Russell Martin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Brett. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Alex Rodriguez.
2 out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Down the third baseline. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Into the box now. Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll avoid the frac. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Henderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter.
So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Huff is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Morgan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 24.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Alomar stands at first with 1 out. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Huff has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional 7.
Ready once again, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The first baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first. First strike.
Giambi.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rodriguez has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Aubrey Huff. He went down on strikes. Last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now back. Jose
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Reyes is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
That's popped up. Lindor is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Count still at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line hard to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
Reyes is there. Makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score.